What up, though? I'm Tia Graham, and this is Container on the Metro. Container is a Detroit-built residency supporting musicians, fashion designers, fine artists, and culinary entrepreneurs. WDET is partnering with Container to explore what it takes for these creatives to succeed in the city.
My name is Ysahai Anna Marie.
And I'm Kiara Ashley May.
And we are Ice Cream Detroit.
Run by two best friends, Ice Cream Detroit offers an array of alcohol-infused and traditional frozen desserts. From Red Faygo to Pop Rocks, their ingredients create a sense of childhood nostalgia with an optional boozy twist. Ice Cream Detroit originally began in 2018 as a pop-up. Ysahai supported the business in its early days and acquired it from a friend in 2020. By fall 2025, Ysahai and Kiara secured a storefront in the Cass Corridor, also known as Midtown. Ysahai says once she took the reins, she wanted to take the business to the next level.
So the first thing I did was take ice cream classes. So I am an ice cream maker.
That's right.
Okay. And so now with my best friend, we have an ice cream shop that just opened the last week of September in 2025.
Are you also an ice cream maker, Kiara?
I am not, but I am a marketer extraordinaire. Okay?
She is front of the house, I'm back of the house.
Yes, that was going to be my next question.
She is a pro at that.
Yeah, so it's going to say, how do you all balance each other's strengths and weaknesses when you are working together at Ice Cream Detroit? So, Kiara, we'll start with you.
I love talking to people. We've been doing these things called, I've been calling them PR packages for ice cream. So if I see that there's potential for our businesses to collaborate or work together or potentially hire for catering, I'll drop off some sample scoops of just different ice cream flavors that we would recommend. And we've been getting catering off of it.
Yeah.
We were doing it all winter, just being strategic on different entities in Detroit that we can work with.
Yeah. Ysahai, talk about some of those early challenges or some of those early struggles, especially when you became the leader.
The main struggle was COVID-19.
Okay.
As soon as the keys was handed, COVID happened, which was a blessing at the same time, even though it was a very sad moment for a lot of people, because it let me slow down the process of what is the plans for this business, right? Instead of me rushing into something that I couldn't afford or put my feet in too deep. It allowed me to do cohorts with Techtown and Build Institute, and then to get grant money, So it was just basically planning out the business plan part of the process.
Yes. And speaking of that business plan and you filling out and trying to figure out, what to do, what not to do, when did you decide I'm going to actually get a brick and mortar and not do a pop-up?
I took Techtown Retail Boot Camp. That's when I realized, okay, I could do this. But previously, before Ice Cream Detroit, I had a food truck. Pre-pandemic, yep. Comfort Cafe, and she did really well. So, and I'm from an island. I'm from Bermuda, and we are very hospitable, right? So I grew up in hospitality. So, of course, whether or not I have a career in something else, hospitality is always going to call me back, right? Because that's just my upbringing.
Ysahai already understood good hospitality, but she needed a little help formalizing the business plan. Wayne State University's Techtown supports and uplifts Detroit's entrepreneurs and small businesses. Initially beginning as a resource hub for tech startups in 2000, it has expanded its reach to support businesses of all kinds, including Ice Cream Detroit. Ysahai has not only completed Techtown's retail bootcamp program, but she's also participated in the Detroit Elevate program as part of its first cohort in 2025.
Because I had to get my headphones out the way. I'm a little spotty, but I'm good now.
Yeah. Sounds so much better now. Okay, cool. I reached out to Techtown to learn a little more about how they support growing businesses. Just give me your name and your title.
Marcus Relaford. I am the Director of Business Support and Engagement for Techtown Detroit.
So tell me a little bit about Techtown's Detroit Elevate program.
So Detroit Elevate was, this is the second year of it, and it was founded with Gilbert Family Foundation and Techtown Detroit. And really what we're trying to do is address growth stage businesses. We saw a need in the community where there's a lot of, early stage entrepreneurship and a lot of things for early stage people. But what about those that are like bucking and almost close to that next step and really need to help to exceed and go and grow? So we really made it to figure out what we can do for those entrepreneurs and those businesses.
And so if you could tell us a little bit about Ice Cream Detroit and working with them.
I would say that it's been a long time coming for her and her business. I'm so happy and thrilled that she is finally open because it's taken some time. But you talk about somebody with phenomenal products, a great attitude, great smile, great energy, always infectious energy when you're around her. And then to be able to finally see them open the store and have all the variety and people really be very well receptive to it. She's done a couple of events and food catering things for us at Tech Town as well. But she was in Detroit Elevate last year, and I believe, people were very impressed when she had the chance to shine and the spotlight to be on her for people to have it during our, graduation, where everybody was invited to come out and look at all the businesses we had. And I would say, her in particular, she continues to really make a positive name for herself in business. So to be able to see her go through this and really grow and continue to take that next step, couldn't be more proud of her.
Yes, I've been lucky enough to taste every single flavor she has to offer. And they're phenomenal. They're absolutely phenomenal. And for her to make them all herself, she does a great job.
I think it just reminds me of growing up of what ice cream used to taste like, you know what I mean? And like just the quality of what the product and what it brings to it. It just, made me feel like I was back with my grandmother back when I was growing up, on the west side of Detroit. So it's definitely a good feel.
Ysahai says working with resource hubs like Tech Town and the Build Institute set the foundation for where they are now. And as you can tell, Ice Cream Detroit creates an impression for those who try their frozen desserts. I asked Ysahai what separates their product from what you can typically find in the freezer aisle.
We make all ice cream in-house from scratch, and we do a cold process. So it's no heating of eggs or egg yolks to create a custard, right?
Yeah.
So we do a cold process, and every ingredient is real. The main ingredients is whole milk, heavy whipping cream, and of course, sugar.
Yes. And Kiara, you grew up here?
I did. I'm born and raised from the city.
Yeah.
East Side, to be exact. Okay. Shout out to my East Siders.
And why is it so important to bring Detroit ice cream?
Ooh, it's super important. I remember being a little kid, and the neighborhood that I lived in was not the best, but the Mr. Softy truck was definitely kind of just like a staple in our community, and it was just like a delight. It's hot outside. You can't really go to a lot of places because it is dangerous. And just being able to have that entertainment, per se, come to you right at your doorstep was just like something that I remember, a nostalgic feeling, a part of my childhood. And being a part of ice cream, my best friend knows I love anything frozen drinks,
Even when she's sick.
Even when I'm sick. So being a part of this is just literally like amazing because I get to eat and drink all of the frozen things all the time. All the time. I have a very important job, by the way, guys. I taste everything before it hits your palate. So, yeah.
That was one of my questions. Who is the lead taster?
Me.
And are we taking applications for lead tasting?
Soon. The job is filled right now, but soon. When we expand, we'll have more of that coming soon.
Okay, but right now, that's unlocked.
But yes, it's unlocked.
This is called Detroit Summer.
Detroit Summer.
Passion fruit pineapple infused with Prosecco and Saint Germain. Don't she taste like the summertime?
These are all so good.
Thank you.
That one's really good, though. I visited Ice Cream Detroit's mural-covered building right before they opened up for the day. In matching orange shirts, they unpacked new branded cups and pulled ice cream from the freezer. I asked both what excites them about their first summer in Midtown. Kiara leaned in and whispered with a smirk,
"The money." I'm excited, cha-ching, to draw, okay? Come get your ice cream with us. That's what I'm excited about. I know that I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm an entrepreneur. And we are a big business, okay? Not a small one, okay? The big B. And we need people to come in and support us. So I'm excited to just see us expand and grow. We already have a trailer coming. So to be able to, put that in different spaces, people want to, do prepaid events with us. I'm excited to just like expand. I've been calling us the Cartier of ice cream.
That means a lot in the city of Detroit, okay? And how have you all been able to keep costs down for the business?
So we do a couple of different things to hit a couple of different spots. We offer a discount to our neighbors, which is really, really dope. This area is very like highs and lows. You have people who may live in public housing. I used to live in public housing when I was a kid, so I know how it is, how hard sometimes you have to make that dollar stretch. So we do offer a discount to the community.
And you asked her what you're looking forward to this summer. I'm looking forward to sold out weeks.
Yes.
Because last week we were sold out. We were sold out so much that we closed on Sunday because I didn't have any more ice cream. So I'm looking for sold out weeks.
But that's what you mean by small batch. When I read on the small batch means that it's
not a large amount that I make.
limited.
You know what I mean? The larger you get, I feel like quality goes down. Because people also ask, oh, you're going to be in Meyer, you're going to be wholesale. I don't want to. This is a Cartier. You can only find it in certain places, okay? Yes. Not everywhere.
With flavors like espresso martini with vodka and coffee liqueur or matcha infused with cognac, they want to elevate ice cream to something more sophisticated, offering high-quality products on a first-come, first-served basis. Like many entrepreneurs building their businesses, both have full-time jobs outside of Ice Cream Detroit. They say making money is important, but staying true to their vision of connecting with community is the goal. Being open for their first summer is a big step toward accomplishing both. What does succeeding look like for Ice Cream Detroit?
Quitting my full-time job. Don't let my boss hear this. Succeeding is a business paying its own bills, which it's doing right now. Hallelujah. And we want to open up an ice cream bar. Because right now, the Michigan liquor license does not include frozen desserts. So in order to put us a little bit more liquor in the flavors, we have to open up a bar. So why not an ice cream bar? Wouldn't that be sexy?
Yes, super sexy.
Right?
Yes. And we have a ton of plans.
Yeah, we already do ice cream Detroit After Dark, where we take over the bar at different restaurants and do those drinkable desserts. Yeah. So we got plans.
We do. We have a ton of plans. And we love experiences.
Yes.
Me and Ysahai are always trying to find different fun things to go to in the city. So we're always looking at what is going to make a customer come back to that brand.
Right.
And a lot of times it's the experience that they have. So we're trying to perfect that.
And we think about Container, the residency. What do you hope to get out of it? What's your goals?
Reach.
I love the community aspect behind Container. I think it's cool that they have us partner with our fellow creatives. I think is really, really dope. People that probably would have never meshed up are meshing up before. So I think that that's cool. And just the community that they build behind it. I'm excited to just get more support. As entrepreneurs, we literally do everything ourselves. Me and Ysahai know how to fix toilets and
everything.
Paint. All kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a team, essentially, that can help us tackle some of the things that we haven't been able to tackle. So it's cool.
Yeah, and reach. We want to reach everybody. Like she said, we're quietly open right now. We are going to do another grand opening. Yes. Coming soon. But yeah, so reach just little by little.
Because ice cream is for everybody.
Yes. We
want to reach everybody.
You can keep up with Ice Cream Detroit on Instagram at Ice Cream Detroit, all one word, on Facebook at The Ice Cream Detroit, and online at theicecreamdetroit.com. Or pay them a visit at 3762 2nd Avenue on the corner of 2nd and Selden in Midtown. Container on the Metro is brought to you by WDET in collaboration with the Love Building with support from Gilbert Family Foundation. This series is produced by Connor Anderson, Jose Yanis, and me, Tia Graham. Our original music is by Sam Bobian, our audio editing is by Connor Anderson, and our executive producer is David Lyons. To hear new episodes, subscribe to Container on the Metro's podcast feed on all podcast platforms. Learn more at wdet.org/container.